Alright, since you are here deep, no Karen again? What do I pay her for? Let's see, does the sound good? Got good game sound compared to my voice? Hi, dog. Don't step on my controller. Alright. No, stop. About to try and drive here. Dog is messing with me. So, we only have 6 drivers, including me this week. So I might be racing to help fill up the track. Go ahead and get a practice lap in here. Drove way too deep into that corner. Definitely not the right line. Nope. So I have practiced this track a lot in GR3 cars, but with the max PP set at 800, I've definitely cranked up the power on this, and I'm not used to driving this car this fast around this track. Normally I hit 181 with the basic setup here. Now I'm hitting speeds over 200. See, at the same time I want to be able to have more cars on track. I also want to be able to switch back and forth between drivers. See how everybody else's races are going. Hey, Uncle June is here. How's it going, Uncle June? I need to make you a mod, because you're the best mod. Really got to figure out what's going on with Karen. I really love this track. There is the World Touring Cup 700. If you do that race, the grand prize is $550,000 plus the clean race bonus, which the only requirement for is not passing other cars under yellow flags. Total gets you over 800,000. It's $825 for a 30-minute race. A little bit of practice, you can win that race easily enough with GR3 or GR4 cars. I have bought and raced almost all of the GR3 cars here on this track. Oh, wall. Stay in 4th gear here because it gets a little too slippery. And down to 3rd. These 2 corners, or 2 chicanes here, where I normally messed up a lot when I first started racing here. Whoa. Still messing up at them. But if you take it slow enough, you can get through them without losing a whole lot of time. That first corner on that chicane, I need to cut it more. Your exit speed coming out of there makes such a big difference. Wrong gear. Not looking at the road. That was beautiful. Alright. A little slow coming out of that corner, so I don't know if I'm going to hit over 200. Do have Johnny in the race. Very good. Sosa is here. Sarek, Dragoda, Eric. Sir Badger is in. He's looking for another gear, but I don't have one. Yeah, I saw that one coming. At 3:43 is a very good lap time. Oh, Eric just left. Hopefully he comes back, because 4 minutes till the race starts. Well, 4 minutes till the qualifying starts anyways. Hey, Dano's here. How's it going, Dano? Definitely not doing my best on this lap. Got a 3:46.8 maybe, I think it was last night. That wasn't good. Gotta remember how to shift. I'm terrible at it. Whoa. Don't hit it this time. At 700 pp, you can get through that corner full throttle. But at 800, this car is at 793. You really gotta let off a little bit. And not great. 49, not terrible. Could have been a lot better. All right. All right, so got about 2 minutes, making sure that Crispy in the Pro League is ready to go. Put a 1 minute warning up here. Alright, gotta get back to the chat on the stream, see what's going on in here. Let's see, who do we got? We have Deep the NP1, Igor, just missing out. I've seen Igor get a few P2s over the last week. He must be under the weather. Hello to Deepitha. This weirdo Prince Doofus, he keeps showing up in my streams. Uncle June, Edward, how's it going? Dano. Hey, Rocco is here. Yeah, Rocco, I snuck a couple likes into your stream earlier. Alright. It is go time. Text Crispy. Boom. So, we are going to start qualifying right now. Back to my stream with Karen not working. I'm not going to be... yes, Crispy, if you're there, go for it. I lost my train of thought there. Why is... Oh, maybe there's a certain order it lets you go in? Oh, there we go. Oh, of course I did. A little love tap from behind there. That's fine. We're just on the outlap. See if I can catch up to Sosa. Luis, I'm coming for you. Oh, it looks like I am too. I am indeed. This Ferrari is fast. So I have a feeling that Sosa might not have the top speed that I have. That's what I was afraid of. Without that top speed, you're not going to be able to maintain in the draft. Yeah, look how fast I just pulled away from him. He's not going to be able to keep up. Although with that very second penalty, I'm sure he'll catch back up real quick. Hey, Sir Badger, how's it going? See these long straights? I can text and drive a little bit. This Karen doesn't seem to want to work. This on, see where the other cars are. We had to do a bit of a longer qualifying one for this because of the longer lap times. The outlap itself is going to take almost 4 minutes. No reason to push the limits on an outlap, especially right here. I get one of these anyways. Looks like they're not going to catch up to me, so I should be safe to use the whole track. This is where I need to remember to lift, because this car is faster than it normally is. A little bit of brake, stay in fourth gear. No more brake. Down to third. Didn't quite get the apexes there. Tricky little section. All right, here we go. Try and cut that corner as much as possible. Kind of hesitated a little too long on the acceleration there. Turn too late. Wrong gear. Way too wide. Perfect. Well, that wasn't the best. Should have time to complete one full lap and then get a second lap in. Even have time to take a drink of coffee. And see, it pops up on my screen that, you know, there's 4 people watching, but it doesn't pop up any of the chat. This chicane is a little tighter than the first one. Gotta make sure to get down enough on that one. A lot of times I will go through there too fast. Wasn't too terrible. We'll go with that. I do like to drive on the shoulders here with the new force feedback wheel. All those bumps on that shoulder, you can feel all of them. I'm gonna slow down a little early. Getting loose. Yikes. Nope. Alright, so lap 2 is going to be the lap I go for. I have that big turn down pretty good with the controller, but I haven't quite gotten used to making that turn on the wheel yet. Eric waiting on the side of the road over there. Staying in 4th gear. Down to 3rd, and hopefully a little slow. Now we're going to have to try to put him in a serious lap. Car got a little loose coming into there. Not the best, and I'm missing shifts already. A little better through there. That's more like it. Alright, now let's see what kind of top speed we can get here. stretch out that fifth gear in the Ferrari. And 199. It wasn't the greatest. I have gotten up to 202 there in this car. This extra couple miles per hour coming into that long straight can make a big difference. Looks like Johnny's got himself a 4th place lap time. He rode an excellent lap time into 1st. I am nowhere near as good as that guy, but let's see if I can give him at least somewhat of a challenge. Yeah, Edward, you need to get just like a whole different job that lets you be off when I'm off so we can race together. Sacrifice your whole career just to race with us. Gotta stop missing shifts. Alright, last chance for a good lap time. Johnny's into the pits, maybe making a few changes, trying something different hopefully. Gonna let off early because this car is nuts. Down to the 2nd. Not quite like that. No, I got too slow and touched the grass on that hill. That's gonna cost me. How many times I've practiced that corner. Six-ish months ago, when I first started playing this game, I was terrible at this track. I could not go a single lap without a track penalty, staying 4th. But with 6 months of practice, I have managed to get around this course now, and just, really, because I had to be talking about it. I can pretty much get around this track without getting penalties. Whatever. Looks like I'm starting in the back. Brilliant. Not quite like I planned. Apparently talking and driving at the same time are pretty complicated. So, I'm going to refill my coffee break, and then we're going to get to racing. Because I almost throw my controller across the room. Just a minute here. Hopefully everybody's got time to make it across the line. Sosa's got a DNF, so he must have backed out. Shows Johnny is running, but he might be in the pit. Looks like we're just going to have to wait that last minute 40. This thing. Look out, dog. I have a house full of dogs. 3 very cute dogs. Some fresh coffee. All right. Now, I have a 13-year-old Basset Hound. We have a 2 or 3-year-old Shepherd mix. And then we recently adopted my wife's grandma's dog, who is a 13-year-old, I think she's a pit mix, not exactly sure. She's very cute and friendly. then a lot of times we do even babysit a fourth dog in my house. Oh. No. One negative side about my racing chair is it's very low to the ground, and the doggies thinks that means that I'm over here to pet them. Yes, hi, pretty. You need to go lie down. Alright, 10 more seconds. No. I can't race if you're pushing on me. You go lay down. First live. I'm not sure whose that one is. Does it show me? Hey, Remy's in here. Alright. So, looks like Sosa backed out. He's not going to be racing. I will stay on track for a bit. We'll see how things go. I might back out and go to spectator mode. But it's too late because we just qualified. Oh, and Eric just got back in. We gotta stick to the rules. We've been having a lot of times way too late starts. So I'm sorry, Eric, but we have to fire up the race. Alright, so Dragota's in first, Sarek in second, Sir Badger is in third, I am in fourth. Get that brake balance going. And away we go. Got that Ferrari speed. I might have an advantage here. I guess we'll find out. Dragota is really fast, so I don't think I'm going to be beating him. I may have cut those guys off. It was hard to tell. Sorry if I did. Gotta find the line. That is not the line. If they catch up on me, I'm gonna give them room, plenty of room to get past, because I feel like I may have cut them off. No. First turn to the right, second chicane to the left. Looks like he might be catching up. He's definitely going to get past me on this next chicane. Oops, especially when I'm not shifting the car. So I'm going to go a little wide into this. Yeah, here he comes. Just gonna let you go by. Oh, my car out accelerates yours coming out of that corner. I know there's no way you're not getting past me. There we go. A little bit safer. Yeah, sorry, Eric. We had to start. Whoa. Got a little loose coming in there. Sarek is right on my bumper. I definitely don't want to get in these guys' ways because I have only done one race total in the league. I am not fighting for points. I'm just going to back off a little bit. I'm going to let Sarek go. Eric will serve his penalty. Now, for anybody out there who might be watching that is at a lower skill level like I am, you can see how when you're driving on track, letting off just a bit earlier can really help keep you from rear-ending cars. Oh no, we got a big wreck. Sarek should probably be waiting for that one. How far back did he go? Get out of Badger's way. Get out of Johnny's way. We're gonna wait for Dragoda because he just got ruined, and that wasn't cool. There are a lot of laps left, and Dragoda is good, so really hope he can get caught back up in this one. Definitely gonna have to check the replay, a little slow motion, check that one out, see what happened, because those are kind of incidents we've been trying to avoid. Had a very similar incident last week in the Pro League, where two drivers got together, and it may not have been anybody's fault, but we do have to have a clear standing on those kinds of things. Dragoda is currently our league leader. He has 4 straight wins in the league, just dominating. To have a race or the league leader to be shoved off track all the way to the back just doesn't look good. It is a lot harder to think about what I am trying to say while driving. Hey, Juggalo is here. How's it going? Whoops. A little loose through there. Damn it. Missed a shift. I am definitely trying to keep up with him here. If I can keep up with him, not doing too bad. But I definitely blew that corner. Looks like he is catching back up to the pack, so that is good. But it's going to take a few laps for him to get there. Make sure I don't wipe him out. That wasn't how that turn is supposed to be made. I promise you guys, I'm not this terrible at this track most of the times. Some of the times, every now and then. I am mostly bad at all tracks. Ooh. Just slightly touching that wall. These are the corners that I seem to be lacking in. If you go too wide there, you will get a penalty. Whoops. Not like that. That's okay. Made it over that sausage. you can split the tires of your car over that, especially in the Ferrari, you can make it. But in this car, if I hit that sausage at all, this thing will go flying. Still not quite used to the speed difference between... Uh-oh. Is that a collision, or did he just go off on his own? Hey, Dark Jay's here. How's it going, Jay? Might get some background noise. My family is starting to wake up a little bit. A little bit of coffee. We are catching up to Johnny. Missing all my shifts because I'm not looking at it. Looks like to go to get back on track. It's going to take him a bit longer to get caught back up though. Wrong side of the road. I'm following Johnny. Gotta be on this side. Came into that one way too hot. Not a bad save. Oh no. Dirty driving killed Dano's race. Have to find out what happened there. Definitely don't want any driving. Looks like there was some kind of shenanigans going on in the Pro League. Slowly catching up to Johnny here. I'm going to have the advantage of that draft. If I can get ahead of him, we can help him out with learning the track a little bit. I know he's not super familiar with this track. Seems to be managing pretty good so far. Nope, a little off. Might get a penalty. Yep. Whoa. That was scary. Alright, don't worry about me back here, Johnny. I'm not going to hit you. Take it nice and slow this time. Take radar off and put the big map on so I can see the distance when they're catching up to me. Still struggling to get that line right. Could do that turn just fine at 700 pp. Looks like we're both trying to overshoot that corner. Alright, Ferrari, let's see if we can beat that Porsche on the long straight. Come on, Team Ferrari, catch the draft. Looks like he is keeping it up there, even with me drafting. He's getting some serious speed. A little rough through there. Looks like Team Porsche might have Team Ferrari here. I know I got him through some of them tighter corners though. Nope, nope, nope. Just what I'm thinking to myself, gotta stay smooth. Dragoda 7 seconds behind. Less than 7 seconds behind. He's going to get caught up to me at some point here. Really? I may have wrecked my car. Well, in that case, we're going to do this. And we're going to go to spectate. Now, we got Sarek in the front. Let's see, let's get some race info up here. So I did wreck out of the race. Hit those walls pretty hard, so in real life that would have destroyed my car. Can't imagine what I got distracted by. We got Sir Badger going in second. 4 laps complete. Johnny is coming across the line in third. So Sarah's got a 3:45. That's a pretty good lap time. Johnny's in the 3:51s. And Dragoda is definitely catching up to him. 3:44. Very fast lap time. It's a little wide going through there. Kind of gets loose. Manages to get back in control. He's going to catch up to Johnny pretty quick here, with maybe by the end of the lap. Sarek in the 911. A couple of 911s on track today. It's nice to see. Oh, he picked up a penalty for cutting the track. Badger also has a penalty. Cutting the track. Very nice. He's in the BMW. Not sure if it's the endurance or the sport sprint. Johnny in his beautiful red and black Porsche 911. One of these days, we're going to get to see Johnny driving his real 911 on the racetrack. That's going to be awesome. We got Dragoda catching up to him. Johnny, I think it is just a matter of time before he gets you. Let's see here. Don't normally look at this part. We'll see what kind of top speeds they're hitting going on along straights. Dragoda is definitely catching up to the draft. Looks like he's still a little bit behind. Not sure if he is catching draft right now. Johnny hitting 196 there. I know this next straight is pretty big. Get a lot of speed out of it. Let's see how fast he can get to. Getting real close to passing Johnny. He's going to have the advantage here because he is definitely catching some draft now. Up to 191 there. Good job by Johnny, managing to actually stay out ahead of him. I said earlier, Johnny's not terribly familiar with this track, but he is definitely getting it done. Oh, I may have clicked the wrong thing because I don't see that. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. And here we go into the chicanes. Gergoda waiting patiently. Gonna wait to make his move, not try to get through the hardest corners. He knows that he's gonna get up past him at some point, so good job being patient with it. Flashing his lights at him. Johnny should definitely give him some space. See what happens. Oh! Oh no. So Johnny with a big cut. Tricoda gets loose and spins around. Yeah, he got a 1 second penalty for that one. And he's into the grass, mowing the lawns for us. Getting a little sideways. Hey, Stumpy GT is here. How's it going? Appreciate everybody for coming out to watch the JCCR Racing League. I really appreciate it if you guys would hit the like button, even maybe subscribe. Anybody who might be lurking out there. We are still trying to get more people interested in the league. As you can see, we've got 4 drivers on track. We could definitely use some more. I believe there was 9 drivers in the Pro League this week. Team is growing. We could use all the help we can get. Filling up these lobbies, making it more entertaining for everyone. Check on Sir Badger. He's got a fast lap at 3:48. I was getting better lap times than that yesterday, but that's better than any lap time I got so far today. Sarek in the lead. He is definitely getting some good lap times. Got himself a little bit of a penalty. But with that pretty big lead, there's a good chance he could win this one. Coming up on the halfway point of the race, it's very possible we could start seeing the pits now. I guess we can get rid of that. We can look at his tires. There we go. There's his tires. So his tires got another lap in them at least, maybe 2. So Stumpy says, I'm waiting for the team to ask me to join. Well, guess what, Stumpy? I'm part of the team, and I'm asking you to join. You have... Oh, Lead Pencil's here. Hey, Lead Pencil. Missing people. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Let me get the Discord link here. We watch Sarek coming up to the start-finish line. See if he goes into the pits this time. He is going to stay out for at least one more lap. He gets a 3:47 there. Let's go back and look at Sir Badger as he comes to the line. 351 across the line. He is definitely dropping back a little bit, but still in a good position. Dragotta did finally get past Johnny, and we missed it. Because of course I did. Alright, Stumpy, let me get you the Discord link. So if you join the Discord, you can keep up with all the team stuff. Our good friend Potato, has been doing a lot of good work, and Johnny is just going for it there. Penalties be damned. Why not? Anyways, if you join the Discord, you can keep up. Potato has done a lot of work recently on our Discord, making it look a lot more professional. Really appreciate his help on that. Now, if Johnny can follow Dragotta around and use him as a ghost, that will definitely help Johnny. He might even be able to stay with it a bit. Yes, there's a wild Stumpy in the Discord. Hey, Pocahontas, how's it going? For anybody just stopping in, this is the JCCR Racing League. This is the halfway mark of our season. It's one of the reasons why we're doing a bit of a longer one here. Of course, Le Mans is all about endurance, so we have to make it a little bit longer. We're still looking for more members to join our league. We do have pro and amateur. Yes, Led, I heard that Knight Rider Jim is going to be on, so I'm definitely excited to go watch that one. Knight Rider Jim is part of our league. He is currently in the pro league right now, racing over on Crispy's lobby. When Johnny got past him, I didn't see what happened. I was busy reading the chat. Goes off the track there. Into that gravel. Is a tough turn to make. So, go back up here to Sarek as he is coming to the end of the 7th lap. Pushing the tires one more lap might be a bad idea. He's got plenty of fuel. The fuel should last almost 10-11 laps. So at that point, we'll have to see if anybody adds a splash of fuel. I know practicing in the Ferrari, that thing definitely drinks up the gas. And he's going for it. One more lap on the soft tires. Coming across the line. At 348, the tire wear definitely starting to slow guys down. Sir Badger is definitely going to stay out. He's not going to pit until somebody else does, probably. He gets himself a 51.2, staying pretty consistent there. Looks like everybody's going out for at least one more lap. Dragotta started on the racing mediums. That's going to give him a pretty good advantage when he does pit. He gets a 51.9. And Johnny on the softs, he is also staying out for one last lap. A 4:02, but he did go off the track into that gravel pit a little bit. Looks like we got a bunch of fantastic people here. So, got a message from Nielsen about chaos in the Pro League. Definitely going to have to see what happened there. if there was a lot of chaos, we might have to just do BOP on for all the races. It was a concern of mine that different car setups would have wildly different speeds. Sarek serving a half-second penalty. Oh, thanks, Stumpy. Look that up, 16 likes now. That's amazing. Thanks, everybody. So the left rear is getting awfully low after 8 laps. Sarek's definitely going to have to come into the pits, finish the last 4 on the mediums. Let's see if everybody's going to follow him on this one. And there he goes, into the pits. Looks like we might have everybody come in on the same lap. And Sir Badger is going in. Gonna get himself a fresh set of tires. See if they have enough fuel. Dragoda. Oh. Oh. That is a tricky pit entrance. He definitely crossed the line there. That's going to get him a 3-second penalty. Might give Johnny a chance to catch back up to him a little bit. And he is staying out. That is brave. Well, hopefully his tires will last. Gonna give it one more lap on the soft tires. Sarek is back out of the pits. Maybe they'll be able to line up a little bit and get some draft off each other. Get Sir Badger on a fresh set of medium tires. Johnny on some pretty worn out soft tires. See how fast he can catch up here. For the NRL, I watched a little bit of it the other day. I would definitely like to watch some more of the pre-qualifying. I would love for our league to be as successful as the Naughty Racing League. Sir Badger gets right past him. I think those soft tires are definitely affecting Johnny. Yep, he goes right off track. He's definitely going to have to come into pits on this lap. That is going to give Sarek a huge lead. It's only 5 seconds almost. Johnny might get a little bit of drafting assistance here, but the tires are definitely not going to help him trying to get through those fast corners. Dragoda is not too far behind. He might even know. He's got a 3. Oh, that's right. He crossed the line going into the pits. So yeah, he's got a 3-second pit line crossing penalty. But might still have the opportunity to catch up into second. We'll definitely get third place when Johnny goes into the pits. From, let's go to Johnny's car. Let's go on board Johnny. There we go. As he goes a little wide. Definitely with those tires. Jagoda serving his big 3-second penalty, falling back a little bit. Just over 3 laps to go. Yep. Johnny's tires are definitely giving out on him. Gonna have to pit now. Definitely struggling to keep that car going smooth. Doing a little onboard action here with Jagoda. There goes Johnny into the pit. And he's going to have clean air here. If he can keep it smooth, he's not too far behind Sir Badger. There might be a battle for second going on. Oh, a little bit of a pit lane or cutting penalty. Closed a good second there. Catching up to Sir Badger. Back to this view. Johnny's still getting his tires changed. Let's see what kind of lap time Jagoda can, or Sarah can get with fresh medium tires. To 199 coming down that back straight. That's pretty good speed. He's right on his bumper now. But it does have a 1-second penalty. Looks like he may have cut again. Sir Badger definitely cut that one. And Jagoda takes second. With Sir Badger falling back a little bit with that 1-second penalty, if he can keep it close, could be a fight to the finish. Jagoda getting a little loose there coming out of that corner. Look at that. And here comes this big sweeping right and then hard left. Really like this corner. It's a lot of fun if you hit it right. Jagoda about to serve his penalty. Sir Badger getting through there clean. Really going to push it. Looks like Jagoda put on the block. Sir Badger still gets around him. Has to go wide. Dakota wants that P2 right back. Getting a little swirly back there. Dakota did start on the soft tires and is now, or no, he started on the medium tires. He's the only one that started on the medium tires and is now on the softs. And there goes Sir Badger. That's not good. But, well, we're definitely going to have to review that one. Definitely think with the different horsepower settings or performance point settings, a lot of these guys are just not at the same speeds, and that's what's causing a lot of these issues. We might just have to make sure all of our races are always BOP on. It looks like this week's league is definitely going to have some question marks on the points. Johnny finishing his out lap. See what he can do on a set of medium tires. Nope, still missed that one. He's got that one, I think, almost every lap. I guess depending on how much time he gains from doing that, the half-second penalty might not slow him down that much. You know, at this point, everybody's arms are probably getting tired. We got a lap and a half to go. Very nice. Team livery made by Aussie Pug Designs. Let's see what kind of top speed he gets on this one. I wasn't paying attention to him to the last straight. $193 there. I believe I was hitting 196 going into that one. Eric's serving some penalties. Must have been crossing quite a few lines there. Looked like a second and a half. 3 different track penalties, maybe? Plenty of a lead. Not too much to worry about. As long as he doesn't wreck himself. Dakota is definitely pushing it here, trying to close that gap as much as he can. Have to check in with Crispy, sure. He saves the replay on his. We are now on the last lap. 13 seconds behind. Probably too much of a gap for him to catch up. It's all order in 1 lap. And Johnny is now coming across the line, starting his final lap. Really waited on those soft tires. I think if he would have pitted 1 or 2 laps earlier, it would have definitely helped him out. Still hasn't gotten that one. That's okay. Didn't even give him a penalty that time. I guess if you could find... Nope, now he's mowing the grass again. If you can find a way over that without getting the penalty, that would be the way to go. Alright, this is straight where I normally can get up to 202. Let's see if he can get the Porsche going that fast. And he can see Sir Badger up there, so not super far behind. Not quite the top speed. Not a whole lot of passes to be made in this one, but definitely a couple of controversies that we're going to have to address. Sounds like that we had some shenanigans in the Pro League too. Definitely have to review the replays and make sure that everything is not dirty, hopefully. Yeah, it's kosher. And for the time being, Sarek is going to be crossing the line first. This may put Dragota's winning streak in jeopardy. But there's definitely going to have to be some reviews. Coming up on pit road through the final 2 chicanes. Oh, a lot of curb on that one. Managed to hold on, cross the line. Good job, Sarek. Dragota not terribly far behind. Comes across the line in second. Sir Badger coming up onto pit road. Into the final chicane. And across the line. And looks like a top 5 for everybody today. I think Johnny did pretty well. I think just choosing to stay out that extra lap on those tires really cost him a lot of speed at the end. Cassandra wants to watch the replay on a PS party. I'm not exactly sure how to set all that up, but we will definitely be looking into it. So, that is the race for today. We definitely want to go here. Save that replay. You see, I had to make a thing to make sure I remember.
It's like those people who post little sticky notes everywhere to remind them of things.
So normally at this part of our day, we jump into some open lobbies after the race. But today, we're going to have to watch some replays and see just what happened with everybody. There was definitely some very questionable things in this race, and it sounds like there was some questionable things in the Pro League too. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. And yeah, Dragoda is saying there's 2 incidents that need to be reviewed. I would agree with that. Looks like Rios just finished. So, yeah, Sarah Gaskin, what do we think about the crash? We're definitely going to be looking into that. I saw it happen live, but I'm going to want to definitely slow mode that and kind of go through it frame by frame. We're going to see if we can set up let's see, I got an invite here. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here, and we're going to start dealing with some of these controversies. So, as always, race long and prosper. Hopefully race clean and prosper. That is the whole point of these. If we wanted to race dirty, we would just go do daily races. So, let's go check some stuff out, and I will see all of you later. I don't even remember which button it is that does it. Is it this one? It's this one.